everyone, here is a continuation of our business startup and expansion lecture 2. Our focus on this lesson is the 4 main areas of interest in starting a business: research, investment, startup, marketing, savings, expansion, business planning and its values. 4 areas of interest in starting a business: we have research, investment, marketing, savings. Research ideas when starting a business. What service or product does my business provide and what needs does it fill? Who are the potential customers of my product or service and why will they purchase it from me? How will I reach my potential customers? Where will I get the financial resources to start my business? Self-confidence. Entrepreneurs are self-confident when they are in control of what they are doing and working alone. They tackle problems immediately with confidence and are persistent in their pursuit of their objectives. Most are at their best in the face of adversity, since they thrive on their own self-confidence. Sense of urgency. Entrepreneurs have a never-ending sense of urgency to develop their ideas. Inactivity makes them impatient, tense, and uneasy. They thrive on activity and are not likely to be found sitting on a bank fishing unless the fish are biting. When they are in the entrepreneurial mood, they are more likely to be found getting things done instead of finishing. Comprehensive awareness. Successful entrepreneurs can comprehend complex situations that may include planning, marketing, strategic decisions, and working on multiple business ideas simultaneously. They are far-sighted and aware of important details, and they will continuously review all possibilities to achieve their business objectives. At the same time, they devote their energy to completing the task immediately before them. Status requirements. Entrepreneurs find satisfaction in symbols of sources that are external to themselves. They like business they have built to be praised, but they are often embarrassed by praise directed at them personally. Their egos do not prevent them from seeking facts, data, and guidance. When they need help, they will not hesitate to admit it, especially in areas that are outside of their expertise. Status requirement continues. During tough business period, entrepreneurs will concentrate their resources and energies on essential business operations. They want to be where the action is and will not stay in the office for extended periods of time. Symbols of achievement such as position have little relevance to them. Successful entrepreneurs find their satisfaction of status needs in the performance of their business, not in the appearance they present to their peers and to the public. They would postpone acquiring status ideas like a luxury car until they are certain that their business is stable. Interpersonal relationships. Entrepreneurs are more concerned with people's accomplishments than with their feelings. They generally avoid becoming personally involved and will not hesitate to sever relationships that could hinder the progress of their business. During the business building period, when resources are scarce, they seldom devote time to dealing with satisfying people's feelings beyond what is essential to achieving theirs. Determine the business you want to start and determine your qualifications for the business, the feasibility of making the business profitable. Conduct research on your industry, target market and competition. Select a location and analyze it for traffic, parking and customer and delivery access. Investigate all startup procedures specific to your industries. There is a lot to think about when you are starting up your own business. The following checklist will help guide you on. Checklist for business startup. You can see in the link below. Write a business plan that includes your strategies for management, marketing, production, and financial contingencies. Develop a list of all potential monthly expenses. Determine potential sources of financing for your type of business. Develop a list of equipment and purchase required to start your business. Identify the cost of each. Research potential suppliers and investigate credit terms with each. Develop descriptions of all duties which within your firm and determine the person responsible for each. Identify future and educational needs. Business startup costs. Business startup costs are the expenses you incur before you actually begin business operations. Your business startup costs will depend on the type of business you are starting. They may include advertising, travel surveys, and training. These costs are capital expenses, which are expenses you deduct over a number of years. However, if you never begin business operations, you cannot deduct setup costs. Business planning. A business plan is a tool with three essential purposes: planning, communication, and management. Use the advice here to create or update your business plan. Gather additional advice from fellow entrepreneurs and experienced business owners on your business forum. The value of a business plan. The business plan guides you through the various phases of your business. A business must have a business plan. If there is no plan, then there is no business. Preparing a business plan requires that you look realistically at almost every phase of business, because you must show that you have worked out all the problems and decided on potential alternatives before actually launching your business. Executive summary. Summarizing key points of the plan in 1 or 2 pages. Introducing the reader to your company and the industry. Description of products and services. Analysis of the market in which your business will compete. Marketing strategy. Summarizing the project promotion, pricing, and distribution strategies of the business. Operations plan. Description of the experience, training, and talent of your staff. Schedule of activities outlining your timeline. Analysis of critical risks and problems. Financial plan, including pro forma balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements. A balance sheet compares what your business owns to what it owes. A cash flow statement compares how much money will be coming into how much you will spend. An income statement compares your revenues to your expenses to see if you are going to make money. Communication. Once you have worked through your business plan and have a good product, you should work on your personal presentation. Remember, your ability to effectively manage is being judged as is your business plan itself. Preparing key visual aids, developing responses for likely questions and repeated practice, and give strategies. What are some sources of investment capital? Many people interested in starting a business immediately look to commercial banks for financing. This is understandable because of the important financial role banks play in our society. However, banks are only one source of possible financing. Often, a business combines several sources. The following list of potential financing sources is presented for your consideration. Yourself. In addition to contributing your own sweat equity, you have to be willing to put up a good share of the money. No lender will give you money if you are not at personal financial risk. You may be asked to personally guarantee repayment of any loans made to your business. Personal investment is one of your easiest sales. If you can't convince yourself to invest, who can you convince? Savings, mortgages, personal possessions, and life insurance policies are just a few sources of money that can get you started. Relatives and friends. Again, these are people you should have a good chance of convincing to loan you money. They may know you better than any potential outside lender. However, be careful. Make sure your relatives and friends know the risks involved and formalize the lending arrangement with a promissory note or loan agreement. Many persons' relationships have been ruined by small business failure. What are some sources of investment capital? We continue by looking at government-sponsored financing programs. State and legal governments offer financing options for your company as well. Many have subsidized loans pools that provide fixed rate below market business loans or grants programs. Small business investment companies are private companies that offer financial license by the Small Business Administration. They provide debt and equity capital to many small businesses. They will undertake more risks but also determine greater reward through either higher interest rate or equity position. Commercial banks. Banks operate on a small margin of error and are extremely wary of investing in a risky business. Collateral to more than fully secure the loan, including personal guarantees, is necessary to convince a bank to lend you money. Thank you very much for following right up to the end. God bless.